Hi.
Hey.
I just got out of practice.
You did? Are y'all done for the day?
Yeah, we got meetings, but yeah, just dad there. I don't want to tell it twice.
Here. That don't sound good.
No, I just, during practice today, around halftime, I'm running this FTB drill.
Yeah.
And I look up and on the video board, I'm on scholarship.
What?
Yeah.
Are you kidding? What?
Yes. Yeah.
What do you mean?
They put me on scholarship, Mom.
You're not kidding us, are you?
No, I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding you. I'm not kidding. I mean, he can. Yeah. Yeah. We went out to practice. I think it was our third practice into fall camp in 2022, and we were just, I was going through normal practice, and actually our coach, our position coach at the time, held us, the tight ends, late, and then we go through a normal drill. It was a one-on-one drill, and I was just running a route, and then so I looked to my left to see if the ball was getting snapped, and then our quarterback was pointing at the screen saying, and I looked at the screen, it said, "You're on scholarship," and then before I even knew it, the whole team was tackling me to the ground. I didn't get to read the sign because I was getting tackled, but at first I was in shock, I was not prepared for it at all, and I wasn't even thinking about it, 2 years into school. At first I was blessed, the Lord blessed me. I give everything I have to the Lord. It was one of my biggest goals coming into college was to earn a scholarship, and having it accomplished, the emotions really didn't hit until after practice because I still had to practice the rest of practice. So
proud of this guy. He represents our brand. He represents the code. Jack, congrats on being on scholarship. Baby. Congrats, baby.
I just love you guys, man. I wouldn't want to play for anybody else. I came here for a reason. I love y'all.
I originally started playing soccer. I never played football until 6th grade in middle school. But then football, I played it because everybody else played it until I got into high school, and everybody, I noticed guys and I started seeing on social media, people can go to college and get their school paid for, or go to the next level, and it's been my passion ever since. Going into senior year, I started reaching out to coaches to try to get recruited. I'd send my film, and I could find my Twitter list of 300, 400 coaches that I just spammed, sending my film. I think I had 14 offers from Division III to NAIA. Finally, one day on my Twitter, I get a reply back from a guy named Keith Stevens on my Twitter. He's no longer here, but and he reached out and said, "Hey, love your film. We don't have any scholarship opportunities, but we'd love to have you as a PWO, which is a preferred walk-on." Because I really wanted to go Division I. Right as they reached out, I think within 2 weeks, I said, "Yeah, I'm coming." I loved working with them. They were amazing. They cared great about not just the football aspect, but building me up as a man and post-college. So Austin Peay is I owe everything to this university. Besides football, of course I get to play at a high level. I've won championships. I feel like I've graduated with my bachelor's degree, and I feel like I actually learned the tools necessary to earn that degree rather than just reading through a textbook and coasting by. I feel like from students to professors, and they really care. On campus life, my student quality, I feel like every day there's something new to experience. Is John Volker? Yeah, yeah. He was an entrepreneurship professor. The first class I've ever had that we didn't stick to a lesson plan or anything like that. Every day was you've started off with your first business idea and you grew it from the beginning of the semester to the end to hopefully have just the full sample plan of how to start a business. You'd be honest, and if my idea was not great, he'd tell me straight up. He was awesome. I'd be excited to go into class. And the professors here are amazing. Now I'm in grad school. I go in their office once a week, twice a week, and if I have questions, if I'm struggling with something, I remember I'm not that great at math, so I always went to my statistics professor twice a week just to go and catch up on anything I missed during class. I went to high school with the same kids I went to elementary school with for 18 years of my life. When I got to college, being an athlete, you had your own built-in community, and I believe it's my job to expand that community beyond. So I can go on campus right now and see 10 people that I know. Austin Peay is, widened my view of diversity because every time I'm in class, I'm not around the same people. Going back to that entrepreneurship class I took, I was in class with a couple athletes, but I was also in class with a couple veterans and active duty members. I was in class with a couple, parents, people younger than me, older than me. There was a couple people, 60 plus. Each person was able to offer something different and give you full perspective of how, the world works. I've met lifelong friends, friends that are going to be my wedding one day. I've met a girlfriend. I've met, mentors. I've met people that I'm going to put over references for jobs. I've met professors that I'll use their, their teachings and lessons, not in just my career, but in life. After I leave Austin Peay, I will be prepared for, the real world and how to be successful. So yeah, I owe everything I have for Austin Peay. Austin Peay did that for me.